My name is Alyssa, and I chose to do the 1 month Genius mentoring program with Jean because I felt I was in a place in my life where I needed that extra guidance and support, not only spiritually, but energetically, mentally. And I felt that Jean was the right person for me because she had all these beautiful things over the phone when I had a very brief chat with her that just resonated with me and how I wanted to connect and build up my spiritual connection, but also just essentially release the stories I'd been telling myself, all these limiting beliefs and affirmations that actually weren't positive affirmations that has all sort of come to light. And it's been, that was originally the reason I chose to start with Jean, and I can't recommend her more highly. The biggest thing I noticed after 1 month was how much more connected I do feel spiritually and energetically, not only to my external and outer personal world, but also back into myself and actually remembering who I am again, because I did feel at one point I was losing myself and losing the connection to who I really am and who I am as a leader, who I am as this confident woman who I've always been for a lot of my life. And I was losing her, and I was, lacking this confidence, lacking this self-belief. And it's been pretty amazing, just the powerful shifts I've had. I've been describing this to everyone as my metamorphosis and my caterpillar experience, essentially. So I genuinely feel I've been in this cocoon for quite a while now. It's been almost 2 years. And really in the last month, I've actually been breaking out of this cocoon and shedding emotions. I've had like the biggest emotional releases I've ever had actually in my life. And even though the last month was incredibly challenging, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of emotions, a lot of really random signs and symbols and all these bizarre things happening in my life, especially animals and numbers, a lot of that came to me this month. The biggest real shift I feel is this breaking of the cocoon and the shedding of these and releasing of, I'm not sure, potentially a couple of decades of trauma and pain that have actually released from my body. And that makes me feel so grateful that it's been released. I've been releasing a lot of things where I know that that's only happening because my body has actually been ready to do so as well. And that's been with the help of Jean guiding me through everything and really just being my support every single day. If someone was looking to do the Genius mentoring program and they were contemplating the program, I would absolutely say go for it. You will not regret it. I didn't actually think that I would get as much support from Jean as she's given me. She's gone way above and beyond in her support, her healings, her guidance with when I've seen particular numbers, animals, symbols, when she's, read through my journals, read through my writing, when she reads, the energy that I'm giving in my voice messages. She's always been able to give me that support and healing and guidance the entire month. So she's gone so above and beyond, and it was something like I knew that I would get, like my hope was really just to be more connected spiritually and energetically, but so much more has happened. And I'm just so grateful for connecting with Jean or being connected to Jean. And I truly would recommend her to anyone, for whether that is leveling up spiritually, energetically, maybe even just connecting back to, again, remembering who you are if you're feeling lost, whether you want to grow, in, again, business, spiritually, relationships. I think she's got such a beautiful gift that I don't know how she does it, but I can... she's special. I can absolutely guarantee that.